I think we could start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back. Thank you for joining our class. Before we start our lesson, let's pray together. Pray begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhana rabbil zikri wa zikri fama wa amalan soliha. Rabbi sahli sadri wa yassirli amri wa udatan lisani yafqahu qawli. Amin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back, guys. And then we'll do the second part or question form. I will mute all of you, and as usual, if you have any question or if I ask you, I want you to be involved in the classroom. That's why please unmute yourself because it's allowed. And let's jump directly to our next chapter or next part. It's question form, grammar in English. Okay, so what is question form actually, sir? Question form is how you form a question in English. As you know that we put the to be, the subject, and then the adjective. What do you mean? So, for example, you use were you late or are you okay? That's what a question form look like. And then if you have WH question like why, what, when, why, you put it before the to be. Okay, so why were you late? Okay, when are you coming? Or how is going on? So WH question always come first, and then you put the to be or the auxiliary verb like are, is, or also do, does after it. Okay. For example, where did you meet? Okay. Or what do you know about this? Or who do you know at this party? Okay, so here, why is the question word? Why? Verb. The verb is were. Why were you late? Or are you married? So are is the to be. The subject is you, and then you put adjective after it. This is how you construct a question in English. This is what our book says, and let's see what is exists in our online resources. Okay. So we look at how to form a question.
Grace is on a train in Russia. She meets Michael, a German tourist.
Okay, there's a story. Listen to their conversation.
Where are you from, Michael?
I'm from Stuttgart. Do you know it?
No, I don't. Why did you come to Russia?
My girlfriend lives in St. Petersburg.
Grace asks a question with the main verb be. Where are you from? In the question, the verb be comes before the subject you.
Okay, the verb be, are, is come before the subject you. But before that, you got the WH question where. Okay.
Michael asks, do you know it? And Grace asks, why did you come to Russia? In these questions, the main verbs are know and come. The speakers add the auxiliary verbs do and did to form the questions.
Okay, so we use do and did to form a question. Do for present, did for past. Okay, understand?
Let's look at how we form questions.
So he's 20 years old. Is he 20 years old? They went to Paris. Did they go to Paris? Okay. She plays the violin. Does she become play? Does she play the violin? Okay, this is how you form a question in English. He is 20 years old.
In questions with be, we change the order of the subject and the verb. In most other questions, we use an auxiliary verb, do does, or did before the subject and the main verb. The main verb is an infinitive.
Infinitive, go. Play, that's an infinitive. Okay.
When we ask for information, we use a question word.
And is she 20 years old? You want to ask about an information, WH question, put this before the auxiliary. Okay. How old is she? When did they go to Paris? So this is an extra information. Did they go to Paris? Yes, but when did they go to Paris? It comes before the auxiliary verb, okay? So what instrument does? So the auxiliary verb before it, you got the WH question. Okay.
When you're ready, go to the activity.
Let's do some activities about the question form here.
Is the grammar correct?
So number
Choose
one,
yes or no.
where you were yesterday. Fadila, Aisha, could you unmute yourself? Where you were yesterday, correct or not?
Not.
Not.
So what is the correct form of it?
Where were you? Where were you yesterday?
Good job. Where were you yesterday? How about number two? What does he do in his free time? Was it correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So does he do in his free time? How about number three? Did you make this food?
Yes. Yes.
Correct.
Correct.
But you have to pay attention to the verb, guys. So did you make this food? I think something is strong. I mean, something is strange there. But could you identify it?
Oh, made.
Okay. So did you make food? It's double past tenses. So when you use it, don't use made. Okay. And which language can you speak? This is correct.
That's correct.
Okay.
We ask, where were you yesterday?
Where were you yesterday?
And
Number two, correct.
did you make this food?
Okay, and the last one, did you make this food? Which languages can you speak? That's the correct one. Okay, it's easy. I know that's an easy question. So why we have to learn it? We learn it in elementary school or we learn it in junior high school. We need to fix your basic English first before we go to the other part. Okay, so this is very basic, but it's really tricky. Like we made this mistake. Okay, did you make this food or where you were yesterday? This common mistakes or common errors in English. So where were you yesterday? Okay, good job. I've got two exercises here.
Well done. You've finished.
Okay, here's
Remember, you can come back and use this language check again when you want
Okay.
to practice forming questions.
when you have the book and you got the access online, you can enter it and do it again to inform or to inform your teachers or to improve your grades. Okay. Now, number one, let's do the exercise. How many children? Which one? He does have. Does he
Does
have?
he have?
Has
That-
we have.
Does
Okay,
he have? He have.
right. How many children does he have?
He have.
Not does he has. Some of the students may sir, it's does he has because he always goes with has. But when you got does, don't use has. Okay,
Has.
just have like what we got with the did you meet. It was wrong. Did you meet? Okay, good job. Number two, where did you?
Did you meet?
Okay, where did you meet? Where did you meet? Okay, where did you meet? Number three, did he?
Did he grow up in
He grew up.
Okay, did he grow up? It's easy part. Number four, what was the film?
What was the film like?
Okay, what was the film like? How much?
How
much? Question than the auxiliary verb.
You pay.
Okay, correct. After the WH question, put the auxiliary verb did, does. So how much did you pay? Number six, why
Why did she go?
did so WH question, auxiliary verb, and then the subject. Why did she go? Number 7. How many films?
Did he make? Did he
Okay.
make?
Did he make? Correct. And the last one.
How did your holiday go? How was your holiday?
How was your
How was your
holiday?
holiday? What?
Great
How?
How
job.
was your
So
holiday?
WH question, the auxiliary verb was, oh sorry, the to be was, is, and then the subject is a possessive one, and also the last one is a noun. How was your holiday? Oh, great job, you got 100. Why you always got 100 in my exercise, but when you do the quizzes, you got wrong answer. We got one more quizzes.
Together though.
So thank you. Actually, there is one more exercise, but we need to do it quickly because we don't have a lot of time. Number one, uh,
Are you Sarah?
Are you Sarah's friends?
are you Sarah's friend? Correct. Number two,
You work in the bank.
Does he
no.
work in a bank? Does he
Does
work in a
he
bank?
work in a bank? Sorry. Does
Why did you go to
okay?
New
Does
York
he
last
work
month?
in a bank?
In
Correct.
a
Number
bank.
three. Number
Did
three.
you go
Why?
to
Remember, why
New
always come first? Why?
Why did
You go
why
you go to
why
New
did
York
Okay.
last month?
Why did
You go to New York last month.
Yes. Why did you go to New York
to
last
New
month?
York last month?
Why did you go to New York last month? Correct. Number 4, is or
What
what?
is
What
the
is
new
the
Brazilian restaurant?
like? What is like that?
No. What is
What is that new Brazilian restaurant like?
okay? What is that new Brazilian restaurant?
Like
Sorry, technical problem. Yes. Number 5.
who
Who
was
or what?
who was the
Sorry?
man with your sister?
Okay. Remember WH question come first. Who was that man with your sister? Number 6.
Do you watch?
No.
What type? What
Yes.
platforms do
What
you
type?
watch?
So WH
What
question.
type
What
of
type of
TV
TV
program
TV
program
program do
you
you
watch?
watch?
7.
did you go to university?
Which
Which university did you
Go.
okay?
go
Which
to?
university
Did you go
you
to?
go to? And the last one,
How
How
much the
much cost the
tickets?
how much
How did
did
how
how
much?
much did cost the
did the ticket cost?
Okay, how much did the
The
ticket cost?
ticket cost.
Stop. You got 100% correct. Thank you. Look, it might sound easy for you. Okay, it might sound easy for you. Sorry, it's easy, but remember that we need to construct the basic first. So to be, are, is, was come first. But if you got WH question like what, who, where, when, or which, you have to put it in the first place. Okay. So why, and then you put did, are, or is. Okay. That's how question forms look like. Now we got another quizzes. Okay, it's a question word. So please join us. Go to joinmyquiz.com, wait, and enter these codes 175648. It's about question form. Okay, so please, I will write here, joinmyquiz.com. Join, please go to joinmyquiz.com and enter the code. The code is 175648. Okay, just write your real name because we will got the report. I will send it to the ocean and they might send it to your parents. Okay, so it's about question form. It's easy peasy. I hope you can do the same like what we did in our exercise. Okay, 20 people, 21. So there are 30, yeah, at least 30 people should join this quiz. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, until 9:52. I will wait 15 more seconds. Okay, 10 more seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, And let's start. You can join it later. Okay. Remember question form. WH first place, to be second place, and the subject. Be careful but quick. Okay. Good luck. Zara was the winner in our last quiz. Let's do it the winner right now. Team the third place. Team was in the third place. Careful. It might look very easy, but it's actually tricky. We'll practice the other people. Okay. You might want to be a little bit faster. Okay, Jim, perfect score. Ah, a mistake. Be careful. Zara, perfect score. So Zara, Diva, second place. Where's Diva? Molly, Naila. Yeah, Diva here. 10th place. Molly, 5th place. Okay, almost perfect. Yeah, two more questions, Zara, and you got perfect score. Be careful, Jim. You made three mistakes. It's okay. We can talk about the question after this. Okay, one more question. Guys, please be careful. Ellen, please be careful. Ah, Angga second place. Okay, Nabila, fifth place. You can do this. Okay, Ardina. Okay, 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the game. So congratulations, Azara first place.
Congratulations.
Second place Anga, and third place Russia. Okay, great job. Jim, you went to the fourth place. Okay. Wow, it's really beautiful. Look at the score, 193, 100. For the other students, don't worry. You could do the question, you could do it again. and we can talk about it right now. So, it's what is your favorite transportation? It's a thing, of course. How do you get to school? When was the last time? It's about time, so you use when. How many times? Okay, many is for the countable, so we use how many times because it's times. How much is the bus fare? What is bus fare? The money, the money that you have to pay for using the bus. Okay, bus fare from your place to the school. How much? It's the money. Where is a place? How often do you use Grab? So most of you got an accuracy at 80%. For this question, 60%. What is whose? Whose is belonging to you? This is whose phone is it? So it's Mr. Yaomil's phone. So belonging to you. Whose cars is blocking the gate? Okay. Who is incorrect? Which it's incorrect because it's not asking about the thing, but the one who owns that. Great job. Most of you got a really good job. You had a really good accuracy. Okay, let's say 64, 65% of the accuracy. So that's overall what our course will look like. Okay. Thank you for participating. So once again, congratulations for Zara, Anga, Russia, Jim Harper, and Naila, and the rest of you for participating. Zara, you got double winner. Jim, you went down. Anga, you come in the second place. I guess you didn't participate in the first quizzes. Russia as well. I think you didn't participate in the first quizzes. No, you participate, but you were in the eighth place. Look, you always can improve your English. Okay, so what we learned for today. First, we learned about, guys. I want you to speak up before we end the lesson. What we learned for today. Stop sharing.
Common adjectives.
Okay, we learn about common adjective, and we learn about question
Grammar.
form. Okay, question form. How to form a question in English. I mean the correct way to form a question, the structure. So I think that's enough for today. Next meeting will be on Thursday, remember? So Mr. Yomel, 10th grade on Thursday, same hour. We can use another platform like Kahoot or maybe Quizlet at Puzzle. Let's see what we got. And then have a nice week for you. You will have another class with it's math, I think, or something else. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for participating this class. Before we end our class, let's pray together. Pray begin. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Okay, guys, there are 13 students. So basically, our quizzes is about vocabulary, but remember that it's not always the same like what we have in. Okay, wait a minute. I need to mute all of you. So I'm still waiting. So basically, it's a vocabulary quiz, just 10 questions. It's easy question, and I know you could do it because you already done it in our exercise. Okay, 20 people. Shall we start? Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can enter while we have a game, okay? Let's start. 6, 4, 1, 2, 2, 9. It's not only correct, but you should be quick. Okay, you should be quick, please. Okay, quickly. Yes. So Iqbal, Zara, first place. Be careful. Okay. Jim still the first place. Zara second place. You must be very quick on this. Okay. Okay. Russia came. Iqbal came in the fifth place. Ah, come on. Was it difficult? %68 accuracy. Guys, come on. Okay, 2 minutes left. 9:25. Then the game will be 9:25. Okay, 1 minute left. Okay, I get 10 people. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the game. I'm sorry, but we should end it. So good job for Zahra first place, Difa second place, and Jim Halpert at third place. Okay. I know that the question is not very similar with our book, but here's the question. Let's review the question. Okay, it's still about vocabulary. It's still about adjective. Like find the antonym to the word angry. Okay, like 80. Oh, sorry, 48% accuracy. So most of you got it correctly. Like 14 players. So angry, the opposite is pleased, and the meaning of to intensify is still about the vocabulary abandon, catastrophic. Okay, so the meaning of misunderstanding, someone doesn't understand something correctly. Synonym of jealous, this kind of word. It's not easy. It's not an easy word, but it's to enrich our vocabulary. Okay, we're not only learning about this ugly, serious, delicious, gorgeous, silly, or lovely vocabulary, the common adjective. In this lesson, we also enhance ourselves. Okay, we need to learn something else. That's why I choose this quizzes to apply that theory. Okay, thank you for the participation. So Zara, congratulations, you got 100% correct. Diva, Team Helper, 90%. You did a good job. Okay, let's continue our lesson. So as what I've mentioned before. So those who just join our class, thank you for joining. So our book is B1 or pre-intermediate level. We just learned about common adjectives. So we are going to have two classes today and on Thursday, the same hour, 9 o'clock. Today we just need to finish 1A. 1A it consists of two things. Okay, the first one is common adjective. We just learn it. What is alright, awful, strange, delicious, and the other words in the quizzes. We just learn it, and the next part is grammar, but it's not a difficult grammar. It's just a question form, which we are going to have on 9:35. So we will have like 5 minutes break because we need to refresh our man, or I call it a bone break. So 5 minutes break in 9:30. There is also a presentation on the question, like what we did on the question form. There is also a presentation. We will do some exercise and then quizzes as usual. Okay. Any question, guys? So thank you. I could send this to the Ocean, and maybe Ocean can send it to your parents. Okay. So you got the report as well. That's what I like from the quizzes. So this is for the next quiz, and this is for the next exercise. Okay, how to construct or how to make a question in English. That's easy grammar, and I know that you can do it. So any questions so far before we have a 5 minutes break? We will have 5 minutes break and then join again on 9:35. Okay, 9:35. Please join this meeting again, and I hope that's enough. If you have any question, you can ask me now before we have a break. Yes, Zara, any question?